Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit. Expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking into the braking zones of Turn 1 and Turn 4. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Jack Crawford lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Hamilton, Stroll, Albon, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ricciardo, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Bottas, Norris, Hülkenberg, Fernando Alonso, Joe, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you, and yes, the cars can vary in setup from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do. And it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Okay, mate, only 3 races left and you've still got a chance of the title, but if we're going to win it, we're going to need some very special performances in every one of those 3. And it starts here. Let's see what you can do today. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, Jack, and that's Max ahead now. Right, here we go. Let's look to get past quickly and put them on the back foot. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Turbocharger's on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.